Hello, demigods, monsters, and gods alike. This is the Olympus Report. Where would a demigod be without their weapon? Probably in the underworld. Here are my top 5 weapons from the Percy Jackson universe. Number 5. Meg's Scimitar Blades. Meg, one of the main protagonists in the Trials of Apollo series, carries twin scimitar blades. Unlike most Greek demigod weapons, these blades are made out of imperial gold. When not in blade mode, these swords appear as rings that Meg can wear on her hands. See, a good weapon is not only strong, but is practical too. Not only are they deadly, but they're super easy to carry around. Plus, for when a monster attacks, they're already in your hand, so you're ready to go. Number 4. Cataptrus. Now, a dagger isn't really what you would think when you think powerful weapon, but according to our very own Annabeth, if you can train to use it right, it can be super deadly in battle. Piper's celestial bronze blade isn't only deadly, but it has the added bonus of seeing into the future. But while this is super cool and can be useful, it can also be a curse too. Piper has seen many visions in the dagger that has haunted her, but after working them out, ultimately has saved her in the end. And her friends too. This blade has taken down 1 or 2 powerful enemies in its time, including the goddess Chione. Number 3. Jason's IVL IVS. This is the first weapon we see Jason Grace use in the Lost Hero novel. In its dormant state, it appears as a coin, which is very convenient to carry around. Fits right in your pocket. Just don't accidentally spend it. If you need a weapon, just give the coin a toss. If it comes up heads, it's a double-edged imperial gold sword. If it comes up tails, it's a spear. That's right, 2 weapons in one. Unfortunately, this weapon was destroyed in the same novel it appeared in, The Lost Hero, but it definitely got its use. Number 2. Riptide. That's right, Percy's most trusted weapon, his celestial bronze sword, Riptide, or in ancient Greece, Anakalamos. This sword has been with Percy since day 1, and I'm talking like chapter 1 of The Lightning Thief. And it's come in handy throughout the years. It's saved him and his friends many times. It's fought monsters, titans, giants, even gods, and it doesn't have a scratch on it. When not in sword mode, it appears as a ballpoint pen, which again, very practical to carry around.
This is a pen.
But the best part about this weapon is if you lose it, the pen will always reappear in your pocket. And, discovered in the novel The House of Hades, it can actually be used as a pen. Just take the cap, put it on the opposite side of the sword, and you've got a writing utensil, a sword, and a pen. Number 1. Jack, otherwise known as the Sword of Summer. Now you're probably thinking, what could be better than Riptide? Well, how about a talking sword? That's right, you heard me right, a talking sword. This sword belongs to son of Frey, Magnus Chase. Not only can this sword talk, but it can act on its own too. Many times this sword has gotten Magnus out of trouble by flying off and destroying some enemy. In its dormant form, it appears as a pendant with the rune of Frey on it that Magnus can hang on a chain that hangs around his neck. The downside to this, however, is no matter what Jack does, Magnus then feels the fatigue once Jack returns to pendant form. So, Magnus has to be careful he doesn't have Jack do anything that his body can't handle. But regardless of this downside, I think this wisecracking sword rightfully deserves its spot at number 1. Well, those are my thoughts on what I think the top 5 best weapons are in the Percy Jackson universe. Let me know which weapon you would take into battle. And until next time, demigods, stay safe.